Welcome into Chase Field in downtown Phoenix. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Washington Nationals and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And a big-time win streak is on the line today, Chris.
No one's really sure how much a manager impacts wins and losses over the course of the season, but I'll say right now, this manager has been making all the right moves.
Now up next for Arizona, Babe Boomer. She's not going to get cheated up there.
No, she's not. She's looking to do damage with every swing she takes.
Swing and a chopper out to short. Off balance speed. There's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Well, an aggressive slide at second base, but it was legal. I like it because you're trying to break up the double play, and it looked like the slide impacted the throw a little bit. Nice job by the base runner.
Now batting Tristan Casas. Boomer off of first with 2 away. Runner on the go. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Grisham is there, makes the catch, and that is that. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. On to the second inning here in the desert. It's the Nationals 2 and the Diamondbacks nothing. 1 down. Next to hit, Addison Barger. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. On the ground to second, might be 2. Good feed, that's 1. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. So it's 1 run, 2 hits, no errors, no 1 left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Nationals 3 and the Diamondbacks nothing. One out, base is empty.
Second baseman, Dave Boomer.
And that one is lifted in the air. Hassel calls it in, 2 away.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
Up now for Washington, Taylor Ward. Nunez on third, Garrett on at first with 2 down. And he grounds one to the right side. They get the force. That ends the frame. No runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Nationals 3 and the Diamondbacks nothing. 1 out. Runners at first and second.
The last thing she wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Can't get to it as it drops into the corner. One runs in, headed for the plate. Cut off, throw to second. Trying to get back to second, but she can't. So bases all loaded up. Boomer, the next to hit. Yeah, don't need much damage here, just a base hit. Likely will score 2.
Well, look out here. She's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Gets off a throw. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But they scored. Next to hit for the Nats, Justin Foscue. That's a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
One of the hardest things to do in the game, to stay mentally and physically ready for the big opportunity, and he came through for his club right there.
Steven Kwan stepping in now for a critical at bat.
Oh, how he'd love to walk it off right here.
Base hit, that'll do it. The winning run crosses the plate, and the Diamondbacks walk it off 5-4.
So you come into the ninth inning, it's a tied ball game. No one really wants to play extra, so everyone's looking at how we can get this game over with in regulation. Well, they got the run they needed, put one up, and they put one in the win column.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon. Welcome to the desert and inside Chase Field in Phoenix. The show brings you Major League Baseball on a Saturday night. It's the Washington Nationals and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Singy, we're going to see a lengthy win streak put to the test here today.
Well, when you're winning like this, it's a fun place to be. In the dugout and in the clubhouse, the music is loud after the ball games. The food tastes great. I know this team wants to keep it going.
One down. Babe Boomer stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
And every at-bat's a big one for her now as she looks to keep this amazing hitting streak going.
And a foul ball. Boomer working on a massive campaign right now, putting up some big home run numbers. The pitch. Swinging a foul straight back.
We've seen her flex some impressive power this season, and there's still a lot of time to go. If she can keep up this pace she's on, we could be in for something really special.
Ripped to first, caught.
Great diving catch on the line drive, and the ground does not cause a fumble. Great athleticism on that play right there.
Two on, two outs.
Second baseman, Dave Boomer.
Fly ball, well struck. That's bad. Booyah! She circles the bases. Her 51st home run of the year. And they add to the lead. It's 6-1. So add another game to her hitting streak. Chris, this is remarkable.
Just so exciting. Game after game, she's given us a real thrill, and that swing was obviously no exception. There was a fastball down the middle. I don't think the hitter recognized the pitch, but once she did, it was quick enough to get it in play with some authority, and she got that up and out of here.
And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. And now up for Washington, Robert Hassel III. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Gets it to first.
That's an out.
Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Batting up, the catcher, Drew Miller. Leading off for the Diamondbacks, the second baseman, Dave.
These two offenses can put up runs in a hurry. And that one hammered. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Now back, the designated hitter, Empress.
So now here's the DH, Stone Garrett. Garrett needs just one more homer to reach 100 in the big leagues.
Yeah, and making it to 100 homers would be quite the career accomplishment for him. Out of the more than 20,000 players to take an at-bat in the majors, less than 5% have.
Fires over to first, and that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. They trail it here 6-4. 2 down, bases empty. Now it's the power speed combo. Babe Boomer. She's already homered in this game. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This hitter checks all the boxes offensively.
She is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way she prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, her teammates feed off of the leadership that she shows on and off the field.
Two out, space is empty. Lifted in the air, right center field. Abreu ranging into the alley. Nice grab on the run. And that is that. Offense held in check there. We're through 6 full. It's the Diamondbacks 6 and the Nationals 4. Back here at Chase Field, new inning getting started. And the batter now, Justin Foscue.
The first baseman, Justin Foscue.
On the ground, Boomer sends it to first. Now 1 gone in the 9th.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today.
Boomer was outstanding in this ball game, helping them get the win. Only 1 hit, a home run.
No question, Boog. She was a big piece of their success in this ball game. Fantastic effort at the plate.
Welcome into Chase Field in downtown Phoenix. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend set. It's the Washington Nationals and the Arizona Diamondbacks. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. Singy, we're going to see a lengthy win streak put to the test.
Over the course of a full season, Boog, there are few stretches where a team is clicking offensively, defensively, starting pitching, and bullpen. Right now, this is one of those stretches for this club.
So 2 down. Taylor Ward digging in for the Nationals.
Ward.
Runner on the go. Tapped softly on the ground. Boomer throws to first in time, and that's the 3rd out. So 1 hit is all they get, and now the Diamondbacks will get their first turn at bat. No score. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Babe Boomer. Singy, she covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These hitters are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Oh, get over his head. Get over his head.
Smoke to right, but he's got it.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. She did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Now the third baseman. Today in Major League Baseball, we honor one of the greatest players in the history of the game, Lou Gehrig. It started in 2021, and today throughout Major League Baseball, we raise awareness for ALS, the disease that claimed the life of the great Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig. On the ground, a second, might be two. Good feed, that's one, and that's two. One error in the inning, but nothing more. Down to the bottom of the second, no score. Back at the ballpark, and one of the things that's been happening lately, hot hitting as we take a look at the numbers this month. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No throw, and they don't get the out. And that'll keep her hitting streak alive. She's reaching heights that very few players ever have.
Yeah, when you're over the 30-game mark and showing no signs of slowing down, that's when the baseball world starts to get a little excited. This has become the story in the league right now. You start checking off the days until the next benchmark, 40, 44, 56. And as well as she's swinging it, it's
runner on the go. And ball 4 to a board.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
Here's the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. Here's the pitch. It's a double steal, and they're all loaded up.
Oh, that sets up a really big at-bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
And now here is Harper. Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. This to center field. Grisham on the move, and he hauls it in. Runner tags from third. The tag, and she's out at the plate, and that's a double play.
Such an impressive play defensively right there. The outfielder on the run first makes the catch, but then quickly able to set his feet and get a strong enough throw with accuracy to the dish. Nice job by the catcher as well to finish it off. Just a highlight play.
Well, we go bottom 6. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Babe Boomer.
You know, her great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If she can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
There's a swing and a drive. And that one hops the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. But she greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double. Well, Singy, she is locked in there.
She's really slowed the game down, and it's like she's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that she squared up that baseball tells me that she is seeing it like a beach ball.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Now batting Tristan Casas. Runner takes off for third. That's ball 4. Throw to third, and she's out.
Yeah, I don't really get the logic right there of trying to steal third. You've got to count where that hitter's most likely going to get a pitch to hit or he's going to walk. One thing is you don't want to be a distraction in his eyes if it is a pitch to hit. Fortunately, it was out of the zone and it was ball 4, but you get thrown out at third base. So kind of counterproductive to producing a bigger inning and maximizing the runners on base.
And a ground ball to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Taylor Ward, the next to hit. Dives, but it kicks off her glove. And he'll be safe at first.
Really nice job, a 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Fielder got a piece of it.
2 outs, runner on first. Next to hit, Justin Foscue. And it's just foul. That was close. So bases all loaded up. And now up for Washington, Wilyer Abreu. On the ground to third. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Diamondbacks add another to their winning streak. Boomer strung that hitting streak out for another game.
Didn't light the world on fire, but she held up her end okay. I'm sure she'd like to have a better game, but a win is a win.
About 13 miles from downtown Atlanta, welcome to Truist Park. Tuesday baseball on the show. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks going up against the Atlanta Braves. Alongside my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Chompy. Thanks for joining us here. Singy, we're going to see a lengthy win streak put to the test.
Over the course of a full season, Boog, there are few stretches where a team is clicking offensively, defensively, starting pitching, and bullpen. Right now, this is one of those stretches for this club.
So digging in, Babe Boomer.
And every at-bat's a big one for her now as she looks to keep this amazing hitting streak going.
That one down the line, and that's a fair ball. Now she turns and heads for second. The throw in, tag, and she's in there.
She quickly went from hitter to base runner. Love when players make that transition, and she's got speed to put on a show.
Here comes Bryce Harper.
You have to be careful throwing him breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set.
One and one.
In the dirt. That's hard hit on the line. Bowers makes the play, and that is that. One left for the Diamondbacks. And now the Braves with their first chance to hit. We're scoreless. Back after this on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the power speed combo. Babe Boomer. Javier back to work. She swings and fouls one off.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Wells hauls it in, and there's one away.
The first baseman, Bryce Harper.
2 outs, base is empty.
Hey, Boomer.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 2 down, nobody on, and we're at the top of the 5th. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. That one ripped. And it hits the fence. Around first and hustling for second. To second, pulls him off the bag.
She has had such a good day today. I don't think she's going to want to leave when it's over.
Couple of doubles today for the DH. So runner at second, 2 down. So here is Bryce Harper. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Now up next for Arizona, Isaac Paredes. This one in the dirt. Two on, 2 outs. Swing and a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The throw in. She's safe, and they lead by 3.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Runners at the corners here, 1 away. Boomer getting ready to hit.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This hitter at the plate has been great hitting under pressure this year.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. In to score is the runner from third, and it's an RBI single, and it's now a 6-run lead. So 1 out with 2 aboard. Here's Harper now. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses.
Runner on the go. Left field. Bowers sizes this one up. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. He's in to score on the sac fly, and they're pulling away up by 7 now.
Man, there's a sac fly to bring home another run in this inning. These hitters are just piling it on. We're seeing some really quality at-bats out of this team right now.
Runner at first with 2 away. Here's the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. There goes the runner. Bounced, and that got the pitcher. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. The comebacker got him down low, and you can really see him favoring the leg. That's his plant leg, which might be a concern, Chris.
Yeah, you hope he's got some feeling in that leg so he can land on it, like you said. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay and try to continue, Boog.
So first and second with 2 outs. And now the catcher comes up to him, Francisco Alvarez. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. And that's a base hit coming home. The throw in, it's offline. The run comes in, and it's now 10-2. Now it's the DH, Babe Boomer. Year in and year out, this player an MVP candidate. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. She'll touch them all. Her 52nd home run of the season, and they add on. It's 11-2. Singy, she's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for her. She is really seeing the ball well in this one. That pitch looked like the splitter, but normally doesn't stay that high in the zone. The bottom falls out, at least to bring it around belt level, but that one just stayed up, and with that kind of velocity, it's going to get hit really hard, as it did right there.
Boomer really excelled in this one and contributed to the win. Collected 4 hits, one of them left the park.
Boog, I can't say enough about what she did for him in this one. She's a big reason they got the W, and it's easy to see why she's a key contributor for them.